What's up guys, Sora here, and thank you so much for clicking on this video, and this is Kingdom Hearts Unchained Key. In this video we are going to be doing the new Proud quest that's added last night. I did do a video and I uploaded it to YouTube to my channel. Unfortunately it was distorted and I had to delete it, so I've already completed all the objectives, but I'm going to go ahead and give it another shot and see if this works. So let's go ahead and get started again. So the new Proud quest that got added tonight, they're level 280 Proud quests, and you have to defeat all enemies within one turn to earn gems and use to upgrade your Keyblades. Test your skills in the new and challenging Proud quests from the events page. So let's go ahead and take 2 on this. So I'm sorry about that guys, I will have to redo this. So let's go into the events and let's see if we can do this one more time. Alright, so here is the Proud quest power level 280. Complete without having to continue, you earn yourself a title. Complete without having to continue, you earn yourself some avatar coins. And the third is the most important one, my favorite, a power gem. Defeat all enemies within one turn. In this setup, I did, however, use my Divine Rose because of my World of Final Fantasy Sephiroth medal. And for my shared medal, I used the World of Final Fantasy Sephiroth again. So my setup for this was Ariel and Flounder. They raise your strength by 3 tiers for 1 turn. Mr. Smee, he lowers defense of all targets by 1 tier for 1 turn. And then we have Jack and Sally, with, by the way, attack price plus to give us back some specials. Then I have the World of Final Fantasy Yuna, which attack boost 2 and attack price plus. And of course the World of Final Fantasy Sephiroth, which I cannot keep talking about this guy because he is really, really powerful. And then for my shared medal, I used my friends from my party, another Sephiroth. His is 100% maxed gilted and he's boosted. So with that being said, let's go ahead and get to the hammer frame and get started. And let's get going. So the first set of enemies, we have the hammer frame and the 2 puppies. And we're going to go ahead and raise our strength up 3 times. Defense down. And we're going to go ahead and tap and tap. And the first set of enemies have been destroyed. Moving right along, pick up that chest full of specials, and second batch is we have the Wyvern and the Flower. Raise our strength up 3 times, defense down 1 time for 1 turn, Jack and Sally, and if she procs we could take them all out. Let's see what happens. Okay, almost. And we're going to go ahead and tap again. And let's go ahead and take out the target. I do have my Nova, which I'm not going to use just to see how powerful my blade is. And we're going to go ahead and take them out. And there you have it guys, that is the power level for the Proud quest. Okay guys, moving right along, let's go ahead and speed it up to the speed quest. Here we have the cannon gun, complete without having to continue, complete without having to continue, and defeat all enemies within 1 turn, and you get yourself a speed gem. Now, this cannon is pretty tricky because he has a ×3 defense up. So in order to completely take him out, I personally had to use Dispel Medal, and there are a couple of Dispel medals that you can get if you already have them. We have Alice, we have Belle, we have even Anti-Form Sora. For my setup, I went ahead and used the Treasure Trove. I used Illustrated Kairi. She raises strength by 3 tiers for 1 turn and greatly recovers HP. She is just like the Aerial and Flounder medal, except that she gives back HP. And she's a single target. Then next we have the MVP. In this case, we have Alice. She's actually going to dispel the cannon's defense. Very, very important. By the way, most of you guys know, if you guys use the speed version of Belle, she actually is a AoE, so she'll dispels every enemy, which Alice I only just need to use one because she's a single target. Then we have the World of Final Fantasy Cloud. He has attack price plus. Then I have my Meowjesty, attack boost 2 and attack price plus. And then I have my Jafar Genie. He has attack boost 3. And he's actually a pretty powerful medal when you put him on the last slot of your Keyblade. And then I'm just going to continue to use Lance's shared medal. And I'm going to go ahead and... This is what I was... Oh, excuse me. So I said he had 3... He actually... This cannon has 2 defense up. We're still going to go ahead and dispel him because he's pretty hard. So this is what Alice does. So she went ahead and took out his defense. And then we have the Meowjesty and Genie, and then the shared medal. And there we have it. And let's go ahead and get this chest full of SP. And then here we go. And the second batch of enemies, we have the Invisible and a Soldier. Let's go ahead and raise our strength up 3 times. We do not actually have to use Alice here, so we're just going to swipe. And then we're going to use Cloud. And we're going to go ahead and hit it off with Meowjesty. And thank goodness he procced. And let's go ahead and use Genie Jafar. And finish him off with Sephiroth. And we are going to go straight to the target. Alright. So, let's do this. Let's go ahead and use Illustrated Kairi. Let's go ahead and use Alice to dispel the cannon. Take away his defense. And she paralyzed him. And we're going to use Cloud. Meowjesty. And Jafar Genie. And I do not have enough specials for Sephiroth, but I am going to go ahead and use my Nova. And there we have it. Quest speed complete. And we're going to move on to the third and final round, which is Magic. Not that one. Here we go. Level 280, this is the Wayward Wardrobe. Complete without having to continue. You earn yourself a nameplate. Complete without having to continue. Some avatar coins. And the third magic gem. Defeat all enemies within 1 turn. So let's go ahead. And I believe I used my Lady Luck. I did not, but we're going to go ahead and use it just in... I'm just going to go ahead and use this one. Because I just want to try it out. I used my Divine Rose in the same setup as the first one, but I'm going to go ahead and do something different this time. See what happens. Okay, so the wardrobe is the one that has the ×3 defense, not the cannon. Go ahead and use Illustrated Sora. Ooh. Ooh. This is not good. No. No. Nope, 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 nope. We're going to have to take that shield down. Absolutely not. No, this is not going to work. We're going to have to use the same Keyblade, but this time I'm going to do Alice. Let's do this. I want to use the same setup because I want to see if I can do it. let's go ahead and let me think here. Okay, Alice. Let's use you. Let's not do that. Let's do this. This should actually do it. And you're going to see how important dispel medals are, such as Belle and Alice. You're going to see it right here because those medals are very, very must right now. You've seen what it was before, how hard it was for me to kill the enemies. Now let's see how it is with their defense gone. This is going to be fun to watch. There you go. You see? Take that defense away and they're done. They are done. Yeah. You just have to get rid of their defense. That's all you have to do. And moving on to the second set of enemies. They do not have any defense on them, so we're just going to swipe. And go ahead and use Illustrated Riku. And Musketeer Mickey. Final Fantasy Sephiroth. And then moving on to the target, and we are done. Same as the first set of enemies, we have to dispel the Wayward Wardrobe. And she paralyzed him. And let's see. Amazing. Amazing. Wow. Alright guys, well that was the 3 quests. Thank you so much for clicking on the video again, like I said, and I'll see you guys in the game.